Hello and welcome to Let Us Farm. My name is Ebeli Noel Oge of Let Us Farm. So today I have a video here where I like us to talk about. I have many videos from different people, but sometimes I decide to pick one or two to just help and discuss. Now, in this video, why are these catfishes dropping? Watch the video, that's what we're going to be discussing. But then, if you are having problems in your farm, all you need to do is do a video of this problem and send it to 081-353-48909. I will be able to help you solve this problem free of charge. So watch this video. When I come back, I will explain to you why these fishes are dropping massively. I'll be right back.
Sir, so you said I should send video via YouTube. I don't know what is wrong. This is a 15 by 15 pond with 4 feet, and then I stocked 3,500 of juveniles, but they are still small. I still have plans of like dividing them when they get bigger. Then I just came this morning and I saw before now they have been dying, but this morning only shocking. I saw fishes, like so many of my fishes, so many. I think up to 50 or so are dead. And then some of them that are still alive, they are coming up. I don't know. Most of them are up. Are they coming up for air or something? I don't know. But I just changed. Is the water? I don't even know what the problem is. See them. Some of them are looking weak and most of them are coming.
Welcome back. First of all, it is not always good to see people, lose fishes like this. When fishes are dropping like this, you think that, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do calculator and do a quick punch of the fishes dropping, that is like you bringing out money and throwing it away. That's exactly what this thing means. Because anyone that drops is useless. You can't do anything with it. So now the question is, why are these catfishes dropping? What is the problem? Why are they dropping? You can hear from her voice, she has spent a lot, her savings on this just to make things work. But unfortunately, this is happening. So when I first posted this video on Facebook, the people have barrage of talk. Some say a lot of things. Oh, buy this, buy that, buy potassium permanganate, put bitter leaf. But I always try to let you understand something. Whenever an issue is presented to you, first thing is this: find out why. So when you find out why, then that will now lead you to how. So these are how you now get to understand what exactly is happening. But when you just hear something and you are rushing for things, it doesn't help. Now, the first problem in this place is, you heard what she said. They said she stocked 3,500. Now, if your fishes are small, don't always look at it with the eye that they are small. No. The only time you are looking at it like that is the feed size. But that feed size has to always go with the age of these fishes. Now, you can't have 3,500 fishes in this small pond. So this is the beginning of the problem of these fishes. They are overstocked. But the question is, these are small fishes. How can they be overstocked? I know that's what majority are having in their mind. How? They are small fishes. When you look at the pond, they don't look much in the pond. But this is the problem. It is not the size of fish you are looking at in the pond that matters, but it's what comes out of that fish that is the problem. The fish itself is there, but every of these fish, they eat. And once they eat, they are going to drop waste. They're going to poo in that water. They're going to urinate in that water. So accumulate what 3,500 is dumping in that water. That is what matters. At this age, that is what matters. they have space to move, but these guys are all doing this same business in this same limited environment. So once they are doing it, it will trigger a high rise of ammonia concentration in the pond. Once you have that ammonia comes out from the materials they release in the water, the urine, the poo, the everything, the nyama nyama, everything that they pour inside that water, even the feed that you pour for them that dissolve in the water, there is oil, there is mineral contents that are used in manufacturing this feed. When you put it in the food, in the water, and those ones that did not go immediately, all of them add to what these fishes are releasing inside the water, and this becomes toxic for the fishes on its own. If you listen to her, I said you can see some of them coming up. I don't even know if they are coming to breathe. That is what we're talking about. When you have a high ammonia concentration in a limited environment, it reduces the oxygen level at that point. So because the oxygen level is very low, the fishes will always come up to take air and go down, because now under the water is no longer conducive for them to keep breathing and keep eating. So they have to come up to scramble for air. These ones that you see that died overnight, normally atmospheric pressure drop at night. Yes. You know, your catfishes are more active at night than during the day. Yes, if you don't know, you try and understand this today. Your catfishes are more active at night than the day. If you want to know this, what you will do is at night, when everywhere is dark, quiet, just quietly tiptoe to your pond at night. You will be surprised to see how you will hear the fishes moving inside the pond, except they are not active. If they are active, oh, at night they are moving. Then if you want to conclude if what I'm saying is correct, just from far throw small feed to land in the pond. You will see how the response they will give you will be surprised. So they are very active at night because they see very clear at night. So at night, there is high possibility you have low atmospheric pressure, and then you have a lot of releasing coming out from them at night because they are playing, discharging a lot in the water. These ones are weak. They can't sustain the amount of thing being heaped on them at night. So by the morning, they're already weak and they die. That's why you see them dropping. They're already weak, so they start dropping. In the morning, you now see them. They're already dropping. Some others are still trying to. What is the solution of this problem? Because now we have seen what causes this problem. That it is overstocked. There's nothing else. Nothing else is overstocked. So what do? Easier solution, go and look for another pond. Now some people will say, oh, there is no money for another pond. But I always say this. Sorry, I may be wrong. If you have an idea how much it's going to cost you to raise 1,000 fishes, but you don't have money to get pond for the fishes, in this case, it's 3,500. So I know, and I'm assuming that you've not paid for almost 300 and something bags of feed. So simple thing, if it was me, except you did not do the budget. If you did the budget of the feeding and you budgeted for 300 and something bags of feed, well, if it was me, what I would do, I will use money for 50 bags of feed and go and buy another pond. Yes. So when you buy another pond, divide the ones that are alive, because already many have died. Then you are able, once you divide it, put them, because 3,500 fishes will actually, if you want good results, you'll be talking about 3 to 5 ponds. Yes. So you use the money for the 50 bags of feed, which is a very big money. Buy another additional 2 ponds. Divide the fishes in the 3 ponds. When you divide the remaining fishes in the 3 ponds, improve in their feeding, put them to 3 feet water height, change their water every 2 days. You will see a super result. The profit you will make from it will be more than what you would have made dragging the 3,500. That's just the truth. But except maybe probably there was no exact budget for the 3,500. That's the truth. Because if there was exact budget, What I said now is the very easy thing. Money that you budgeted for 50 bags out of the 300 and something bags you're supposed to use it and go and buy 2 ponds without waste of time. Split whatever you have into all those 3 ponds and manage. But to other people watching, the easy thing you can do before you stock, just send me a message on 081 353 48909. Tell me what is the amount of fish you want to stock, and I will tell you the ponds that you can easily get to use, so that you don't run into a situation that probably you've gone far in the business, you start having problems of your fishes dying. Because good enough, these ones are happening at this age. If they had happened when the fishes are like 3 months and you are planning to go to a kg and above, that time you'll be forced to sell it as melange, which may not give you anything that you wish, and it's another issue. So if you can't send me, I will tell you what you're supposed to get as a pond. But always be open-minded when I tell you, because when I tell some people, they frown. They are like, oh no, we are told that the pond will take more. Okay, I don't argue. Whatever you are told, go and do it, but leave me alone. So if you are ready to take what I tell you, get the pond. Use it. If you are planning to do 1,000 and what I tell you will land you to 500 or 400, do it, and do it very well. The thing about catfish farming is do it and do it very well, and you get good results. But if you do it haphazardly, there is no magic. You can't even come out of the situation. So if you have any questions on this, like I have explained what is the problem and what is the solution. If you have any other problem, any other question on this, kindly use the comment section. And if you have your own challenges in your farm, all you need to do, like I said, do a video and send to me on 081 353 48909, and I will be able to help you free of charge. Until I come your way next time, my name is Emele Fonwunwel Oge of Floros Farm. Keep farming. It's a way of life.